Hey Maria Ones, thanks for joining us again for our next episode of Keeping It Real. Alright, so first of all, I want to big up my main and number one sponsor, always have my back, Crush Yard. Today got me in my emblem, Keeping It Real. Alright guys, so today we're taking it out on the road. We're doing a vox pop on people's opinions on how long should good sex last. So come along with us for the journey.
Right.
So today's question is, in your opinion, how long do you think good sex should last?
Good sex.
Good sex.
No more than 2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
And why is that?
Because if it's good sex, that means I boss good. Boss quick.
Oh,
if it's
so
not good sex, I have to put in too much work.
too much work.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes are gonna benefit you or the other person?
Who's sex supposed to benefit?
Both parties.
So she'll be benefit because she knows she's good. That's why I'm come so quick.
No, but
Think about
she
it.
didn't get to. So then,
That means she don't want good sex.
wait. Does sex only for you include the intercourse part, or it's considered with foreplay?
Exactly.
So that's not 2 minutes then.
No, oh, that's what you should
Yeah.
say. Alright then, no problem then. I think probably about a nice, no, 15 to 20. I don't know.
Okay, that
We ain't
includes
running a triathlon
foreplay and
or
everything.
anything like that.
Alright.
Foreplay probably extra 5 to 10 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
Depends
Alright.
on what kind of kinky shit people are into these days.
Okay, so like tying up and all them stuff.
You see,
might
now
add
the
time
bondage
to
thing
it.
now, yeah, see, they touch my butt now, I don't know.
Okay.
Now when you have to tie up, you have a specific rope and get certain places when you...
For the sensation and the nerve endings and
You know, but the hot stone thing to jump on the spot there and then the extra
the
whip
hot
thing.
wax and the warming oil.
No,
and-
hot wax now, you know that. And then when it catch the hair from the skin and start pull it off.
Candle wax do that.
You really think so? You can what catch your skin?
Candle wax do that.
Yeah, but you have kinky hair like me.
No, candle wax do that. It's probably the regular wax like they used to do the eyebrows and stuff.
Oh no,
But
that's
candle
not.
wax not gonna do that.
Okay, see, because I'm not into that kinky stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Anything will
Okay.
stick to my skin, I've seen that it's gonna pull
So
it.
average 20 minutes, 30 minutes if you have extra bandage and stuff.
But you know, honestly, let me tell you, I think one of the best sex to me is the shortest,
Like the quickie.
quickest. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, especially if you well want it, you know, so by the time pushing, you know, if you have the right type of.
You think quickies work for females or just mostly for males?
I think it works for females if you're into or they're into the moment, because I think orgasms have to be based on a mental or mindset. I think once you're penetrating or once you're touching, because females have orgasm by just mean you have to little, you know,
For the ones that you've been.
for the ones that I've been with, yeah. And then you have other females who speak from experience, say, yeah, you don't have to penetrate for her to have an orgasm. Straight, get clitoral orgasm, penetration.
And then if you're going to do a quickie, you'd have probably already started a
started
conversation
some
before
form of nice
text or something.
conversation where she probably rub the foot together. So most of the work already done.
Yeah.
So by the time you push in, she like, and she tell you, hurry up, and you say, Jesus Christ, me have to come to, you know. You see me?
Yep.
You done bust already, and me I look on all of this. And me I say, yeah. Sure, you know? Yeah, so I guess it all depends.
Alright, so I think 20 to 30 minutes is a good time. Especially if you're gonna be
Still at the 2 minutes.
including all those things. Well, sex includes everything, you know? The overall pleasure.
You're a female. I work with you, I cannot win. Good job.
Alright. Thanks for your input.
Input.
Pun intended. In your opinion, how long do you think good sex should last?
Good sex, in my opinion. Well, how long good sex should last? Good sex should last about half hour. Half hour.
And what does that include for you?
Because good sex is sex that you enjoy, so you don't want it done quick. You understand? You don't want it done quick, you want to get the most out of it, and you don't want to kill up yourselves. And the guy have some sex with you have to kill up yourself. You don't want to kill up yourself, you want to take your time and enjoy everything. So good sex now when boy, you and your partner, there's a flow. You know, just have like something when there's a flow. Just, you know, like it's one boat upon it, the ocean, and that's a move. And
So does that 30 minutes only include the sexual intercourse, or it includes foreplay and so on? Or would it be a little bit more with that?
foreplay isn't included in 30 minutes.
Okay. So including foreplay and everything, how long you think it should be?
Can go about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Yeah, you don't really want to overdo the thing. Yeah. Because you know, too much of one thing, you know, never good. Even though you can't have too much sex there. But you know, you want to take time with some motion, and especially when you're well wanted and she well wanted, when you touch her in a place.
So you're sure it'll be 30 minutes if that's the case?
Well, you do just on average. Yeah. Because you can't do quickie with food. Yeah. Yeah, probably half an hour for the first round. Yeah, when you go for the second round now, you know, so you know, that when you do your exhibition and all them something there, but for the first round, you know, I'll go 30 minutes, yeah.
Alright, thank you so much for, you know, your views on that.
Thank you.
It look like him. Today, we're talking about good sex and how long should it last. So in your opinion, what do you have to say?
Sex can last long, you know?
And what does that include? Is that just the sexual intercourse or foreplay and so on?
Foreplay, you know? Foreplay.
So that 1 hour is just one round or including more than one round?
That included more than one round.
Okay, so how long should, like, if you only have enough time to go for one round, how long should you think that should last
I
for?
can't go top of myself. I can't go half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
Alright, so you think that's a good time. Does that half an hour just include the sex, or that half an hour includes the foreplay as well for the one session?
Sex alone, that man.
Alright, so with foreplay you'd say what, about 45 minutes?
Yeah, to the hour.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much for your views today.
Yeah, and big up Felpa International here.
Alright.
You guys, my name.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel, guys. Don't know your boy King Rick. So the question was, how long should good sex last? And I think it should be 3 to 4 hours. If foreplay is involved, it should be 3 hours. You have some girl just hang straight to the phone. In that case, 3 hours. But foreplay and everything, 3 to 4 hours.
Alright. Hey Natalie, what's up? So, how long should good sex last? In my personal, humble opinion, good sex with a good partner that you both kind of know each other's bodies and vibes and everything, know what it takes to get each person there and satisfied. 25 minutes, 30 minutes tops, including foreplay and all of that good stuff. Yeah, that's my take. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, so with that 25 minutes said, because I know I'm gonna get follow-ups on this, everybody gets to that point at a different time. So again, that's why it's important to know a woman's body or your partner's body and do the things that you know gets them there. If they're someone who are slow and gradual, steady to get to that climax, you just gotta put in the work and get them there. If they're somebody that goes there really quick, can get it like that and get it in, get it out, have fun and go do something else. Because I think anything over 25-30 minutes is, you're going into like sitcom movie territory. Like, you know how long a 30-minute show is, or 45-minute show, or an hour and a half movie is? I got other stuff to do, okay? We got other stuff to do.
Quite start? Oh jeez. Hi, my name is Roy Livingston Plummer, or Roy Livingston Plummer is what I should say. This is my video contribution for, in my opinion, how long good sex should last. Sorry, I looked down, I wrote it down. With or without foreplay, I think good sex, it really does depend on what the good sex is, who the good sex is for. But in a regular situation of two people having sex, then good sex should last as long as it takes for both people to be satisfied. Even if that just means one nut per person, I think that would be equally distributed. So I used to go off the belief that anything less than 7 minutes is a quickie, and anything after that is a full-fledged fuck. So, and I used to go like that from like UTech days, so like 2011, sorry. But yeah, I think as long as it takes both parties to have to do that. So if I'm going to use a number including foreplay, it would be about 10 minutes or more for good sex. for less than that, with not including foreplay. I would say the 7-minute mark or 5 minutes, because actual intercourse, it's shorter than you think it is. But if you're actually having a good time, or it feels like exercise, that actually goes a bit longer. So like, if it is that you focus, as the guy, you focus more on keeping pace, stamina, breathing, making sure your sweat don't fall. The more things that you're mentally preoccupied with, if it's good sex or not, it will stretch it out just a little bit more. So if you're thinking of dirty old nuns, you're thinking of some family member that you don't like, some girl that this how much years ago that you call dirty girl just because she do that, just to keep your mind a bit fresh and not too close to come in, because the better sex feels to them, as in the lady, it feels to us. So the closer they are to come in is the closer we are to come in, and it's harder for we for draw breaks than them for draw breaks. Quite easy for them to draw breaks, easy. So I stick with the numbers. Anything greater than 10 minutes, good sex should be 10 minutes or more, for as long as it takes both parties to come at least once.
This is the Fast One Link from One Link JA, and I'm representing for Keeping It Real, and this is a response to the fun size one. This question, how long should good sex last? And for me, about 10 to 15 minutes, you see me? Because at the end of the day, it depends on the two people, it depends on the male and the female. Some people love stretch out foreplay, so they don't know foreplay is an addition, but I talk about like the real action, you get me? Like, you don't know, you're ready and you go to work, you see it? About 10 minutes, you spend a little time and seduce each other and do one each other, like forget each other in the mood, you see it? And then when they go to work, the action just work out perfectly and they feel good within that time. So that I feel like the both persons, you get me? So as I say, it depends on the partner. Some people go less than that, some people go more. But for me, I'll 10-15 minutes is it. So yeah. So if I'm in the mood right now, get in a partner and do the maths.
So thanks to everyone who gave their views today. I really appreciate it, and just want to thank you all for joining us for another episode of Keeping It Real today. Again, I want to big up my main and awesome sponsor, Crush Yard, always keeping it real with me and have my back. And guys, just remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button, so when my videos premiere, you will be first on the view. So thanks again for keeping it real, and keep it real, my main ones. Yeah, one of the one them conscious blowing things that
No, I tell you, if you bong some fear, you support it, but
the woman can't like grab her back and doing sex and put her eat.
Natalie, also remember Metro saying, speak to Sharon.
Yeah.
If a woman grow up, I feel uncomfortable.
So even during sex, if mama
No, it's if during sex and she goes and she grab me
and just put her in
put
more.
me, yeah. That kind of different, but you can't
No,
just
because you have
grow up
some
me.
man them don't even want that. I'm like,
No, if you have, want to yeah. Woo! Take time.
alright.
Yo, chap.
Alright.
She drown when me get an epilepsy. Na 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 na. Na 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 epilepsy. Na 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 na. Na na na. She's so sexy. Na 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 epilepsy. Na na na. She's so sexy. Na na na. Na na na. Give me a Guinness and a bag of